Hey guys, R4GE VipeRzZ here, and today I'm going to show you how we can zoom in and out of a video in Premiere Pro CC. So if I open Premiere Pro up, I have this project here with a video of a bird in it, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be zooming in on the bird. So to do that, you first want to click on the video in the timeline that you want to zoom in on. So I'm just going to click on my video, and then in the effects controls, you first want to come to the anchor point section. So if you click on anchor point, that will show you where the current anchor point is in your video. So at the minute it is right on the center. Now I want to adjust it slightly for zooming in on the bird. So I'm going to adjust the anchor point to around there. So the anchor point is the area in which the video is actually going to be zooming in on. So you want the anchor point to be in the center of wherever you want to zoom in on. So once you've set your anchor point, you then want to decide where in the video you want it to start zooming in. So I'm going to start zooming in about there. So once you've positioned your header where you want to start zooming in, you then want to come up to the scale in the effects control, and you want to click the stopwatch to make your first anchor point. So once you've done that, an anchor point will be created in the timeline up here. And next you want to drag the header to the point in the video where you want the video to be fully zoomed in. So I want it to be fully zoomed in on the bird around there. So now if we come back up to the effects control, and we then adjust the scale, so if we click the scale value that is currently 100, and then if we hold down the left click and we drag right, that will zoom it in. So I want to zoom in to about there. And now as you can see, we've zoomed in. It has created us another anchor point. So in between both of these anchor points, that is when it will be transitioning between the different scales. So if we play the video at the minute, it will zoom in on the bird. And then I want to start making it zoom out about there. So to make it zoom out, all we're going to do is we're going to create another anchor point where we want it to start zooming out from. So if we click there to create an anchor point, and we then drag the header to where we want the video to be fully zoomed out again from. So I'm going to go about there. So if we come back up to the effects, and we then just click the reset parameters button here, that will reset it back to 100%. And now it's done that, it's also created us another keyframe where it's back at 100%. So now if we play the video, it will first zoom in, and then it will zoom out. Now I want to make those zooms a little faster, so if within the effects control I come to the timeline for the anchor points, and I just move the anchor points closer together like so, it will now zoom in and out faster. Now I would still like it to be faster, so I'm going to drag them closer together. And there we go, I'm now happy with the speed of these zooms. However, I would like to make these zooms a little smoother. So to do that, if we just click and drag over the first two anchor points for the zoom in, and then once they're selected, if we right click and then click ease in, that will make the zoom in transition a little smoother. And then if we left click and drag over the second set of anchor points for the zoom out, and again if we right click on them, and this time we click ease out, that will make the zoom out transition a little smoother as well. So guys, there we go, that's as easy as it gets. If you liked the video, don't forget the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you another time. Bye.